So Hannah, there's the college football video game that's brand new, the EA Sports
about
video
that.
game. Have you played it yet?
I have not played it yet, but I used to play with my dad way back when, and I need to get back in the game. It'll be fun.
I haven't played either, but we got to pull some strings and make it happen right here inside Boone Pickens. This is
Let's do
how
that,
you
and
play.
let's face off.
I'm ready to go. So look, some experts at OU and OSU, esports gamers, they played against each other. It's the only Bedlam football game you'll see this year. Dakota Wapakichi is with the Sooners and Cowboys.
A football game.
Fires and picked off.
Capturing the fun that is college football. Enter a student from Norman and another from Stillwater here at the University of Oklahoma's esports facility to compete head-to-head in EA College Football 25.
Hopefully my stars, Nick Anderson, Billy Bowman, and Stedsman carry me.
Well, I've seen him play before, and I know he likes throwing it deep.
The plan is to stop Ollie Gordon. If I could do that, I think I'll win.
The first quarter starting with the band blaring Boomer Sooner with the Crimson and Cream out the gate. And one of the biggest threats of the game, Ollie Gordon, a top 3 player in this game, leading America's brightest orange.
I think that's something that OSU does really well, is that they don't overuse Ollie.
Moments of the first quarter,
Gosh, I was so worried about Ollie right there.
bringing the pressure on both teams.
The sack hurt a lot. I'm just still trying to get a feel for what he likes to play.
Some back and forth of the second quarter, including this touchdown pass from Alan Bowman.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
But just moments later, a kickoff touchdown return from wide receiver Jalil Farouk for the Sooners.
And what's a college football game without a halftime interview? Now, OSU, what can you tell me? What are you looking for going to the rest of this?
We got to be cleaner with the ball. I threw a pick in the second quarter that really cost us.
Notice that he's not abusing Ollie Gordon, so I'm thankful for that. I'm just hoping to put more points on the board.
You got this, man. Keep going.
The third quarter, bringing plays you'd see straight from real stadiums. A big thing about this game, seeing their classmates in a video game.
Love Brennan. He's been at school the same time I have. Great guy. One of the nicest people I've ever met.
Nick Anderson and Billy Bowman, but they're like pretty normal people.
Today's field, a new facility debuting at OU this year. While it's all fun and games, the competition is real.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Hines, a leader within the gamers of OSU, says he plays multiple hours a day, but his biggest lift right now is getting their club into a full-on program.
So everything that we have developed or that we're able to run is completely controlled by the students.
The students here competing and going into the final quarter. It may not be too close, but OSU has a goal to hit double digits.
But I feel like I have to force a lot of things.
That coming just a couple minutes later.
This is one of those days that you learn from.
It's satisfying.
But ultimately, the game ending with handshakes
Good game, bro.
and a win for the Sooners. Post-game, the triumphant Sooner praised his team.
On offense, Jackson Arnold looked like a superstar. Hopefully he plays just like that in real life.
For more information on these esports programs, we have links to their websites for more information on how to get involved. In Norman, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5.